Good morning, everyone. It is March the 20th, 2018, and I have a cough that won't quit, so I'll be switching the mic button off, I think, a lot this morning, or hopefully it gets better. That was Kevin E., I believe, Sonny. Hopefully I turned the mic off. It is March the 20th, 2018. The FOMC meeting starts today. That tends to hold markets in a fairly tight range. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may be under overcompensated for the impact of any uncertain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Okay, as of this morning, 25 basis point bump in interest rates, 3 increases in 2018. I haven't seen anything written about the taper. It's now 20 billion per month. So maybe it'll stay the same. It takes about 8 years to pay it off. So that's what the market's looking for. That'll probably be talked about several times today and updated again in the morning. No news today to speak of. Biggest news out of the Asia is Trump better not do anything about Taiwan. That's straight from China's mouth. The Japanese economic data has softened, as has the Europe's and Great Britain's. So back in the old days, the world used to ride the U.S. coattails for economic recovery. Everybody would. Now, since 2008, China and the U.S. are the coattails that everybody looks to ride. So China is still projecting growth north of 6.5%. Our first quarter GDP estimates have been cut down to 1.5 to 1.8%, depending on who you read. But the conditions are right if the consumer starts to spend again with the tax cuts that started up in February. So we'll see what it gets. So I'm guessing trading range with a down bias for treasuries. And so first sell 9 to 13. No news today, 15 to 19, sell 2. If the Emini is in a hard break, we do not want to be short. Treasuries, 1 to 5, buy 1. Like to get it done as close to the buck as possible, 25 to 29, buy 2. If the Emini explodes to the upside, which I don't think will happen, then treasuries can sell. Okay, looking at the 30-year. Eight to 12s, number 1. Sell 15s to 19s, sell 1. 23, 27, sell 2. 28 to the buck is number 1. So buying 21s, 25s, buy 1. 13, 17, buy 2. Again, if the E-mini is crashing, which I don't think it will, we do not want to be short treasuries. Looking at gold, we'd hoped to sell the 18 to 20 area last night. I raised it in my infinite wisdom to 19s to 21s. That didn't turn out too well, but we did get the direction right, selling it. So trading range, seller 14 to 16, 18 to 20, sell 2. We'll make it 8 to 10, buy 1. Lean against support, 3 to 5, buy 2. The euro, there was talk, that big rally, that they're going to raise interest rates. That's just totally against everything that Draghi's been saying, but this time it's for real. Draghi said that interest rates are on the table after September of this year. So here's our move out of the middle. Resistance held, and we're down at 82. So the first buy would be 75. Fed's raising interest rates. It should take the euro lower. Buy 2 for 23.50. The interest rate increase is built in. 124 even, sell 1. 20 to 30, sell 2. Boy, my wife passed around a horrendous cough. Hopefully the little one doesn't get it. I didn't see any news out there specifically to take crude higher. I mean, everybody says, well, it's been trading higher on increased worldwide demand, and that OPEC will be able to work out something. But I mean, the fundamentals remain pretty bad right now for crude. So stops above 63, 63.25, sell 1. 50 to 75, sell 2. Breakout at 50, so 25 to 50, buy 1. And then 75 to 62 even, buy 2. And that's where we wanted to get in last night, below 62, and we didn't make it. So it's strong. Can't go to sleep on that. Don't have any article or any situation in any country that's not well known and not built into the market right now. Turkey's making noise in Syria once again. But they will protect what they still have of the Ottoman Empire. Very proud people and willing to fight for it. Okay, just, you know, the spots that we used yesterday coming down, 27s, 16. We got the high point. A spill from 45, where we were selling 44s to 49s yesterday. We've got this spill in D period where they never look back. So that little 2-letter ledge right here at 29 to 32 is where we might anticipate. So let's put 29s to 34s, sell 1. 39.44, sell 2. Some profit taking because all the talk today is about only 3 interest rate increases. The other side of that coin is that China's to be hit with $60 billion worth of tariffs, I think on Friday, the end of the week. So we'll see if that happens. Support is at 17, so we'll make maybe a little bit lower. 11 to 16 buy 1. I'm just kind of guessing trading range today. And then 1 to 6 for buy 2. I don't see us being able to run it up or run it down. Robert, you're being very quiet right now, but I need to go back and get everybody's mics turned off, so be careful what you say. Hope all is well. Okay, it's going to take a bit to get everything up and posted. I'm going to get busy on that. I will be back with you as soon as possible.